you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. Today, I would love to have a beautiful conversation with you, inspirational message to share with you so that you can improve your quality of life, so that you can live your life and enjoy this life as a human being. You are so blessed. You are very special. You are so sacred. You sometimes don't even know it. Sometimes you miss out on that space of allowing yourself to be sacred, to see that sacredness, to see how special you are, how divine you are. We compare ourselves to others, and that is why we forget and we belittle ourselves when we see other people. We put ourselves small. We sometimes put ourselves so small that we dim our own light. We dim our own light to allow others to shine. And that hurts us. That makes us feel useless. We feel small. We feel incapable, right? Because we play small to hide, to allow others to shine. And we feel insecure. But today, we are going to change our mindset. We're going to shift. It happens. It's not your fault. It's not something wrong. It's something that we can recreate in our life. We can reprogram our mind. We can reprogram our state of being so that we can understand what is happening and why we are playing small and why we are not allowing our light to shine brightly. Our own shine, yes. We are not allowing that shine to shine. So, why does this happen? It happens because we compare ourselves to others. Maybe because we're having an expectation of others to honor that light within us, to see that light and to support that light. But first of all, I want you to reflect on this and say it out loud. You know, when we say these things out loud, we actually manifest it. We are repeating it to ourselves, we're putting it in the energy field, and we're also helping ourselves at a cellular level. So let us repeat. There are more than 8.2 billion people in this world, in the whole world. More than 8.2 billion people. And I am one of that 8.2 billion. I'm a part of that 8.2 billion. And those 8.2 billion people are special. I am part of that group of being special. They are special and I am special. They are sacred, I am sacred. They have beautiful gifts and I have beautiful gifts. I have beautiful gifts to share to this world. They have beautiful gifts to share to this world. My gifts are different than others. Their gifts are different than mine. And that is what makes the world such a beautiful place. Because I can also shine my light along with these beautiful 8.2 billion people. So think on this, reflect. How beautiful that we can all share gifts. We have a gift within. We have a gift. You need to search it. What is your strength? Think about this. What is your strength? What is that which you know you are capable? You know that you're good at. Maybe you're creative. Maybe you have good communication skills. Maybe you have good energy to move and to find things and create. Right? So we can look at these aspects of our personality. And also, what is your weakness? We all have weaknesses. And when we observe, we write that list down, the strengths and weakness. Sometimes it happens that our weaknesses are more because we're not actually looking deep and seeing those strengths. But those weaknesses, we can create strengths and we can change that. And when we change that, our strengths increase and we start shining, we start trusting and believing in that light within. And you are so blessed. Repeat to yourself, I am so blessed. I am special. Even if you don't believe it at this moment, it's okay. Let us repeat. Because once you repeat, again at a cellular level, it manifests. And you start believing it and you start trusting and you start having faith in yourself. And then you start radiating your beautiful light and your beautiful gifts in this world. The world needs your gifts. The world needs your gifts, and everyone's gifts are so unique and are so special that there's no comparison. We cannot compare you with another person because you are special and the other person is special, and they have something special to offer to the world, and you have something special to offer to the world. It's just a matter of trusting yourself and trusting the process and believing that it is possible, and it is. That is how we manifest. That is how we can build that light, increase that light, and shine. Now, some people think that shining your light, your own light, we need to dim other people's light. Because maybe in the past, someone has shined their light and has dimmed yours. But that is not the case. When you shine your light, you can also shine other people's light, and that will also bring light to everything, to space. You don't have to dim someone else's light so that you can shine brighter. Because everyone has their gifts. We need to understand that everyone is unique and special. If we understand this, we can see everyone's gifts and how beautiful it is for them to shine as well. And to share those gifts to the world. There's 8.2 billion. Can you imagine? Reflect. Reflect on how beautiful you are, how special you are, and how sacred you are. And really love on those gifts you have. Really embrace yourself. Really love and appreciate yourself. You don't need someone to give you an applause. You don't need someone to tell you how good you are and how amazing you are. You need to believe it for yourself. And once you believe it in yourself, within yourself, you just shine. You don't need to depend on someone to light your light, because you are that light. So beautiful. So I just want you to know that, to trust. And fear, there's nothing to fear. When you are trusting, when you are believing in yourself, there's no fear. Fear is an illusion in the mind. Fear is an illusion that we self-create. Fear happens when you are lying and when you are cheating someone. So by you sharing something beautiful in the world, you're not lying. You are not cheating. So then where is the fear coming from? People tell me I am scared of doing a presentation in a classroom setting or with my colleagues. I'm scared of doing this presentation, presenting in front of everyone. Everyone is in the same group as you. Everyone is sharing. Everyone is learning together. We're all learning. And because everyone is so unique and special, what is there to compare with? We cannot compare each other because everyone is special. We cannot compare one person to another person because one person has this beautiful talent and the other person has a beautiful talent, and we embrace those gifts. We embrace those talents. So if you are not cheating, you are not lying, you really believe in the work that you're doing, then there's no fear. There should be no fear. So reflect on that as well. You are giving the best of yourself, and we're all learning, and we're all just putting that drop of water, of love, of talent, of creativity that is a blessing. We are all shining our light into this vast ocean. What a beautiful thing. So, do not compare yourself. Repeat to yourself, I am unique and special. I am unique and special. I am sacred. Everyone is unique and special. Everyone is sacred. And I am here to shine my light. There's nothing to fear because I am not cheating, I'm not lying, I'm not stealing, right? You're just simply honoring what is within you. You are honoring that divinity within you. So reflect on that. Let go of anxiety, let go of fear that does not serve you, and trust. Trust in that divinity that is flowing through you to shine your light into the world. Thank you so much for being here. I send you lots of love and good wishes. And thank you. You are so special. You're so precious. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Many blessings. Hari Om.